So now we are to practice the language building part 2.
Be stacked on the table.
Be stacked on table.
Be being used in the store.
Be being used in the store.
Have been placed on the counter.
Has been placed on the counter.
Have been organized in 2 rows.
Have been organized in 2 rows.
Have been displayed for sale.
Has been displayed for sale.
Be displayed in the showcase.
Be displayed in the showcase.
The tables are unoccupied.
Tables are unoccupied.
Menus are provided for diners.
Menus are provided for diners. Be stacked on the table. Be stacked on the table. Be stacked on the table. Be being used in the store. Be have been placed on the counter. Has been organized in 2 rows. Has been displayed for sale. Be displayed in the showcase. The tables are unoccupied. Menus are provided for diners.
Be sitting on a shelf.
Be sitting on the shelf.
Be lying on the table.
Be lying on the table.
Be being thrown out.
Be being lifted off the floor.
Be being lifted off the floor.
Being lifted the floor.
Be situated on the lawn.
Be situated on the lawn.
Be being mowed.
Be being mowed.
Be posted on the board.
Be posted on the board.
Be being sprinkled with a hose.
Be being sprinkled with a hose.
Be hosing down.
Be being hosing down.
Have been arranged on the wall.
Had been arrayed on the wall.
Coats have been hung from hooks.
Coats had been hung from hooks.
The clock faces are round.
The clock's faces are around.
The plant is in the corner.
The plant in the corners. Be sitting on the shelf. Be lying on the table. Be lifted off the floor. Be situated on the lawn. Be being moved. Be posted on the board. Be being sprinkled with a hose. Be being hosed down. Be having arranged on the wall. Clothes have been hung from hooks. The clock faces are round. The plant in the corners.
Be boarding the train.
Be boarding
Be
a
riding
train. Be boarding a train. Be boarding the train.
boat.
Be riding the boat. Be riding a boat. Be riding the boat.
Be stepping down from the train.
Be stepping down from the train. Be stepping down from the train.
Be pulling into the station.
Be falling into the station. Be falling into the station.
Be carrying bags up the stairs.
Be carrying bags up the stairs.
The platform is empty.
The platform is empty.
An airplane is on the ground.
And the airplane is on the ground.
Train cars are connected.
Train cars are collected.
Be standing in a lobby.
Be standing in a lobby.
Be walking along the hallway.
Be walking along the hallway. Hallways.
Be lined up on both sides.
Be lined up on both sides.
Be scattering leaflets in the street.
Be scattering leaflets in the streets.
Be leaning against the bulletin board.
Be leaning against the bulletin board.
Be covered with fallen leaves.
Be covered with fallen leaves.
Be pulling a cart.
Be pulling a cart.
Public telephones are being used.
Public telephones are being used.
A parking area is divided by trees.
A parking area is divided by trees. Be riding the train. Be riding the boat. Be stepping down from the train. Be falling into the station. Be carrying bags up the stairs. Be transformed in empty. An elephant is on the ground. Train cars are collected. Be standing in the lobby. Be walking along the hallway. Be lined up on both sides. Be scattering leaves in the streets. Be leaning against the bulletin board. Covered with fallen leaves. Be falling a coat. Public toilets are being used. A parking areas of the bright by trees.
Practice. Number 1. There are ships at the dock.
There are ships at the dock. There are ships at the dock.
Number 2. There is a lamp on the table.
There are lamps on the table.
Number 3. There are some pictures on the wall.
There are some pictures on the wall.
Number 4. There is a fireplace in the living room.
There are fireplace in the living room.
Number 5. There are some boxes on the shelf.
There are some boxes on the shelf.
Number 6. There is a podium in front of the board.
There are a podium in front of the board.
Number 7. There are people in the auditorium.
There are people in the auditorium.
Number 8. There is a lot of traffic on the road.
There are a lot of traffic on the road.
Number 9. There is a guardrail beside the train track.
There is a guardrail beside the train track.
Number 10. There is a pillow on the bed.
There is a pillow on the bed. There are ships at the dock. There are lamps on the table. There are some pictures on the wall. There is a fireplace in the living room. There are some boxes on the shelf. There are podiums in front of the board. There are people in the auditorium. There are a lot of traffic on the road. There are guardrail beside the train track. They follow on the bed.
Type 6.
There is some artwork on the wall.
There is some artwork on the wall.
There are some cushions on the bed.
There are some cushions on the bed.
There are tables next to the bed.
There are tables next to the bed.
There are lamps at each side of the bed.
There are lamps at each side of the bed.
There is a rug under the table.
There are rugs under the table.
There is a pot in the sink.
There is a pot in the sink.
There is an oven under the window.
There is an oven under the window.
There is a restaurant around the corner.
There is a restaurant around the corner.
There is a round mirror beside the clock.
There are round mirror beside the lock.
There are framed pictures next to the bookcase.
There are framed pictures next to the bookcase. There is some artwork on the wall. There is some cushion on the bed. There are tables next to the bed. There are lamps at each side of the bed. There is a rug under the table. There is a pot in the sink. There is an oven under the window. There is a restaurant around the corners. There are round mirror beside the clock. There are framed pictures next to the bookcase.